So why would we waste all this money?
These are my friends talking about what we're going to do, what should we do, what the challenges are.
With 5 people, and I told them, I'm black, I need a job. I can't have an arrest record.
I have a job and I don't want to lose it.
Exactly. I have a catering job. I can't be on the front page of the news getting arrested at Occupy Boston or they come up. No. It's a different, and they're like, well, we're white, we have privilege. I'm like, well, then you get arrested because I can't afford it.
Listen, my generation, okay, you had the 60s, we have the whole movement going.
This is Jimmy Two Feathers.
Okay? I'm going to give you a few little points. You go to Haight-Ashbury, it was the center of anarchy in California, right? There's a gap on the corner of Haight and Ashbury, and nobody has thrown a rock through the window once. Now, I don't think throwing rocks is necessarily the thing, but my point is, the same people that I was fighting with back in the 60s, one day they just went and said, well, I'm tired of playing this hippie thing, I'm tired of playing this rap, I'm going to go work for daddy now.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly. We didn't have that luxury.
I had no place to go. This was real. This is all I had, okay? So my whole generation copped out.
Same thing. But listen, my father was enslaved. My father was in Venice when I was born with a socialist.
Kendra.
People were all over the world. They fucked with him so intensely. He broke down psychologically. The feds followed him everywhere. They were coming to our house. They fucking with me now. It's cool. They're going to do what they got to do. But at least I can see it, and I saw it down here constantly and what was going on at the food tent. Even this tonight, you know, they were sending emails talking about let's have a lightsaber flash mob and let's all get Santa Claus suits.
Like I said,
dance. I'm like, y'all gonna have a Santa
you guys
Claus
got a better idea. Can I ask you guys a quick question while you're conversating? I didn't take any footage at all. For some reason today I was able to borrow this camera. I was hoping I could just maybe get you all to say why you came here. And then also why, if you don't mess with it anymore, or what's changed for you, just really talk about what the experience was, if that's cool.
I came here to fight racism, and I got here, and economic inequality and sexism, and I got here, and it was in full effect here too. And the same people who claim to be against it are for it, so they can't escape their dominant culture. And I can't advocate for you if you're not going to advocate for me. If at the end of the day you're the same as the problem, then what am I doing trying to work with you? I can't do it. It can't happen because we aren't in sync. I'm up here and you're still down here. You haven't caught up to me spiritually. It's still about controlling the material realm of this earth, and that's not what it's about. And until people get their head right and understand that this is just but a symbol of higher thinking that we need to be working towards as a human species, I don't know. I mean, some people get it, but it's 10%, less than 10%. That's the thing. So I thought we had a better enlightenment, but I think people are still trying to have material control of the planet.
I think that's right. Thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
But why did you come?
I came down here because I thought that it was one of the last chances that we have in my lifetime to make a change, and I was no surprise. I knew all the shit was going to be here, but I came down here to be the activist to the activists. Okay, I want to push all the buttons. I want all those isms out on the table, and every time one of them happens, I want it addressed, because otherwise this is the same old shit. You know, it's just superimposed with another veneer to make it look like something. If we're going to make a change, it starts in ourselves. So what happened to me when I got down here is I hooked up with the people of color and the women, and I saw what was going on, and I realized that all of the training that I've had, all the circumstances I've had in my life lead to this point now where I can help my people. Okay, I've never really been accepted by my people, but I walk in all the world, so I know how they think, and that's important information to give to my people. So when I came here and did that council, you understand, 20 years I wanted to do that with my people, because I want to show you the power, the empowerment. You know, we can either be victims or we can take action. Okay, when people are complaining about the inappropriate behavior of somebody, I don't care what color they are. Inappropriate behavior is inappropriate behavior. However, if it's a black guy and he's on drugs or messed up, because I think they dropped off a whole lot of extra people down here on us, if it's somebody like that and they're acting out, all right, we'll just call this person with inappropriate behavior. And then 4 white guys come down and call themselves security, and they come down on this person. That's the same old shit. What's that look like? What's that look like? What's that look like? So, but I come back to my people and I say, well, how we can change that is we empower ourselves. So next time that happens, let's just say that person's an asshole that caused the trouble, whether they're black or white. Well, let's have 2 white folks and two black people or two people of color go down on that person, then it becomes about behavior. Then that person, no matter what color they are, if they're misbehaving, we take care of it. We take care of it together. Otherwise, it's the same old shit.
So what brought you out tonight of all nights?
I came down for mostly to support the people that I met down here, mostly the group, the people of color. I want to know what's going to happen. And I came down here to try to make contact so that when this is over, we need to stay connected.
I'm with you.
Because I think that we had victory here. And I want to see it continue.
Can you guys all get together? Okay. These are my peoples. Yo, we're about to secede from the U.S. and start black country. That's what I'm probably going to do.